Alright, Shalom Israel.
Shalom.
Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam.
Brother Naquam.
With this the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before we go any further, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar, Quadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and others of Great Millstone for teaching us this 1,000,000% truth of the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere aquans throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. And we're going to get into a lesson on destruction, not peace. Because that's what's coming. Destruction, not peace. So without further ado, we're going to get into our first scripture.
It's the book of Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
Right. This is written in red. This is who the word and it calls Jesus speaking, whose real name is Yahushua, who's a so-called black man.
Right.
And he's telling you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, think not that I come to send peace on earth. Meaning don't think in your mind that he's coming to send peace. If you got peace in your mind, you need to get it out your mind ASAP, because that's not what's coming. Snicker bars, gumdrops, lollipops, tulips,
Hugs.
roses, hugs, kisses, you know, this bouquet of flowers, what else? A birthday cake, ice cream, you know, that none of that stuff is coming. A big old birthday party, a big old parade, none of that's coming. Read it from the top again, Baba Kashaw.
This is the book of Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
So once again, think not that I'm going to send peace on earth. Don't think that Yahushua, once again, who the word and it called Jesus, is coming to send peace on earth. Read on.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Right, he said, I came not to send peace. So he just confirmed himself. He's showing that he's serious. He stands by what he means. He's really not coming to send peace on earth. Because first he just said, think not that I come to send peace on earth. Now he's saying, I came not to send peace on earth. So like now he's saying, I came not to send peace. So he's serious. He's really not coming to send peace. He said, but a sword. And what is a sword? A sword is any killing instrument. Whether it be a gun, whether it be a knife, whether it be a rocket launcher, whether it be a your personal fist, you know, whatever the case may be. But ultimately, the sword is going to be martial law, race riots, the FEMA camps with the guillotine inside of them.
Pretty much destruction.
Destruction, pretty much, exactly. 200 ICBM missiles and all of that stuff.
War just coming with destruction.
Exactly.
Contrary to popular belief. This is the precept. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they for when they shall say peace and safety.
Right. For when they should say peace and safety. And who was saying peace and safety? Your higher ups, your presidents. When Obama was in office, what was his slogan? Change. That was a form of peace. That was a form of safety. Now Donald Trump is in office. What is his slogan? Make America great again. Exactly. That's a form of peace. That's a form of safety. So these higher ups, these presidents, got 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and they got you paying Americans thinking that everything is all good, that everything is all sweet. You know, when they know damn well, excuse my French, Israel, that everything is not all good, that everything is not all sweet. When they know destruction is coming, when they knew that we're on the verge of World War III popping off. You know, so while your higher ups and your president saying peace and safety, read on Baba Kashaw.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Boom! That's how destruction is gonna come. It's gonna come sudden. So sudden destruction is gonna come upon 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans, and you pan Americans. Martial law is gonna come sudden. Race riots is gonna come sudden. The RFID chip is gonna come sudden, which is the mark of the beast. The famine of food and thirst is gonna come sudden. You know what else? The chariots of Israel, the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it is gonna come sudden. Race riots. All this stuff is gonna come sudden. It's gonna come when you least expect. It's gonna come quickly.
Right.
You're not gonna see it coming. Read on Baba Kashaw.
As travail upon a woman with child.
Right. So this destruction is gonna come. This destruction is gonna come. As travail upon a woman with child. And that word travail means pain.
Right.
Because when a woman is in the hospital getting ready to give birth to her child, those pains, those birth pains, those contractions, they hit her out of nowhere. They come sudden. They come quickly. So just like that woman when she's giving birth and those pains, those contractions come quickly, sudden, that's how this destruction is going to come.
Right.
It's going to come sudden. It's going to come quickly when you least expect it.
Right.
Just like that woman when she's giving birth, she can't just push that baby back in and say, I don't want to have that baby today. She got to go through with it.
Right.
And that's the same way 2/3 you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans, and you Americans don't have to go through with this destruction that's coming here to America.
Right, name the heathens.
And some of the heathens that's gonna have to go through with it. Also, we already know you so-called 2/3 so-called blacks, Latino, and the Americans gonna go through the destruction. But some of the heathens are gonna go through this destruction. Also, is so-called Edomites, which is the so-called white man, so-called Arabs, which is the Ishmael, so-called Chinese and Japanese, which is on Moab and Ammon, and the so-called Deuteronomy Africans, which is on Ham. You know?
And the Japhites.
And the Japhites, kind.
Right. Pretty much anybody that's not on that Georgia Guidestone of the, I think, 500 million, you're gonna get put to death, man. No matter what nationality you are. Because the elites only cares about their people, man.
Bro,
and when I say their people, I'm talking about people that's like rich. You know what I mean? That's like an elite status.
Like
not you
top people.
Yeah, not your millionaires. You millionaires are nothing to do compared to the elites, man. You know what I'm saying? You billionaires might make it, but you millionaires, you gonna get wiped out. Cause it's too many of y'all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everybody that gonna meet a millionaire, they can get wiped out.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Come. And they shall not escape.
Right. And nobody's gonna be able to escape this destruction that's coming to America. You know, the only one who's gonna escape is the hopeful elect, you know. Lord's will be some men, starting with the apostles and other great mills, don't tell the men on down. But the rest of you, 2/3 so-called black Latino Americans and you European Americans, y'all not gonna escape what's coming here to America. Y'all got to go through with it. You know? So that's that.
That's right.
So we're gonna get our next precept real quick.
Ezekiel
7:25.
See, I was just about to say, everybody got to get that too.
You know? So destruction is coming. Regardless what your lion, pork chop, eating pastor say, destruction is coming.
This is the book of Ezekiel 7:25. Were you done speaking?
Yep.
Come on, this is the book of Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh.
Right, destruction coming. First, it just said in St. Matthew 10:34 that peace is not coming.
Right.
It just said in 1 Thessalonians 5:3 that destruction is coming.
Right.
Now it's saying here in Ezekiel 7:25 that destruction is coming. It ain't say nothing about peace. It ain't say nothing about hugs and kisses and you know and good times. It said destruction, which is bad times, bloodshed, killing. That's what's coming. Martial law once again, race riots. 200 ICBM missiles coming from Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth on. You know, that's what's coming. Death and destruction. Right. Get it in your mind. Let it sink in. 'Cause that's what's coming.
Women getting raped.
Women getting raped. You know, ravished.
Getting bashed upside the head.
That's right.
Men gonna get getting raped. Cannibalism is coming. The famine of bread is coming. And ultimately, which is y'all's ultimate destruction, the famine of the word is coming. And after that famine of the word, that's it.
That's it.
That's game over. And they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
Right, so destruction is coming, and 2/3 so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and European Americans, y'all gonna be seeking for peace. And why y'all gonna be seeking for peace? Because going back to 1 Thessalonians 5:3, y'all listen to your line, you know, your higher ups, your presidents, talking about peace and safety this whole time, that when destruction finally do come, you're gonna be seeking for peace, but guess what? It ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be no peace. You're gonna look to your left, it ain't gonna be no peace. You're gonna look to your right, it ain't gonna be no peace. You're gonna look in front and behind you, it ain't gonna be no peace. You're gonna look diagonal, it ain't gonna be no peace. Peace is not coming. Nothing but destruction is coming.
That's right.
You know? Destruction is coming.
That's right.
So what person that should you ought to be knowing that destruction is coming?
Right.
So we're gonna see what you need to do to wake up. You know, so like we're gonna see what you need to do to get yourself right, knowing that destruction is coming.
Oh God.
Either Michael or Rome with either one.
Go ahead, keep speaking right quick.
You know, so knowing the destruction is coming, you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans need to get yourself right. You know,
I know
like we said earlier, martial law, race riots, FEMA camps, 200 ICBM missiles, all this stuff is coming. You need to stop. You need to get away. You so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans need to get away from these lying, pork chop eating pastors because they send y'all down the wrong path.
Right. It's the book. You ready? This is the book of 2 Peter 3:11. Slacking. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye ought to be in all holy conversation and godliness? You got that? Oh, con. Yeah, because if you read on verse 10, it's pretty much going in how the ICBM missiles is going to destroy America, man, and all the works of America, man, all the wickedness that it pushed. So it says, seeing that all these things are going to be dissolved, which means burned up, we're pretty much like the brother was going into destruction. What manner of person are you ought to be in all holy conversation and godliness, which means your conduct, your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You should be living a separate life from these people, man. The way how these people live, you're supposed to be pretty much you're supposed to be the opposite from that, man. They smoke weed, they get tattoos, they go out there and party. You don't smoke weed, you don't get tattoos, and you stay your butt at home, studying the scriptures, man. You know what I mean? Watching a movie, historical movie, watching documentaries, man. While they over there watching Medea. While they watching Medea, you watch Birth of a Nation. You watch slavery movies. Conduct yourself as an Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the apostles and elders and Akim are always going to these different historical movies, man, to watch. If you're not studying and stuff like that, because that keeps you more in the spirit than watching some doggone Medea movie, man. You know? So that was just the precept to back up what the brother was quoting of how you're supposed to be during if destruction is coming, man. You know?
Bro.
That was just the precept to back up the brother of what he was saying. But what person he's supposed to be, knowing that destruction is coming, man. All these things is coming. So, let me see. That it?
Unless you wanted to get one of those. Or is that why you brought that one up?
Oh, that was pretty much.
That was it?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, you know, destruction is coming.
All right.
Get yourself right.
Conduct yourself in holy and godliness, man.
Bro.
Conduct yourself as a Yasha Allahite, a Hebrew Israelite, man. Because like the apostles that I was going to, it's more than just calling the white man the devil, man. Or crushing out the so-called black women. It's a lifestyle, man. This is a heritage, you know. We got to conduct ourselves as such, as kings and princes, man. You know? That's it.
So, with that, it's been another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakum.
Brother Naquam.
This is the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before we go any further, we want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rechak Wadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching us this 1,000,000% truth of the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth from righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. With that, shalom.
Shalom, Akim.